Hi. I hope this is working. It's hard to tell. I think it's been like 2 years since I've done a live. My hair. It's been like 2 years since I've done a live, so the platform just looks really different. Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. Hi, friends. Okay, I feel like I have to turn on some background music. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for joining my live. Hi. I've been well. Um I've been good. Yeah, I'm really thankful to have been in a really good situation with this pandemic going on. I was able to focus on my studies and stuff like that. I didn't have to worry about a lot of other things. So I think I'm really privileged in that regard, and um I'm really thankful to be in this position that I'm in. I know that a lot of people might have it hard. So, oh, guys, this is so sweet. To Hugo, thank you so much for, continuing to watch me, especially. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank you so much for continuing to watch me for such a long period of time, especially because I've been inactive. I feel like it would be really difficult to try to keep up with me if I like don't upload ever. And Lily, I'm not 100% sure. Is this the Lily that I follow on Instagram? If this is the Lily that I follow on Instagram, then yes, I remember you. Um, Mima, oh my god, thank you so much for watching my covers. Um, and Hendrix as well. I saw. I missed you too. And oh yes, Lily. Okay, that's the Lily. And Cynthia, I actually finished college, so I'm done with my undergraduate degree, which I did in neuroscience. And so that's done, but I'm currently preparing for medical school. So I took my MCAT a month ago, and that's what made me really busy recently. 그리고 강태욱, 강태욱 씨, 어서 오세요. 저는 한국말 잘 못하는데 정말 감사합니다. 제 라이브를 아침에 5시에 켜서 네 정말 감사합니다. Christopher, thank you so much for liking my UN Village cover. I haven't uploaded, like, a proper cover since then, and I'm really apologetic about that. Hi, Luna. Oh, I miss you guys too. Emeraldo, thank you so much. Oh my god, the Lo Siento cover, I did not expect it to get as much love as it did. So I'm really, really thankful that it managed to blow up. I think a lot of um, like very hardcore elves managed to share it, and I'm really appreciative of that. So thank you so much. And Uni, hello. Academic Queen. Wait, Lily, you're still in college, right? How has stuff been? Are you planning on returning back to college this year? Is your school and stuff um, opening? And Daytona, thank you so much for loving my covers and my voice. Thank you so much. Alexandra, thank you so much. 버, 버거킹 씨, 안녕하세요. 영어 잘하신다. 저는 미국 사람이니까 영어 잘 해야 되잖아요. Hendrix. It's okay. Tank Top Twan. Oh, I remember this username. I've definitely seen your comments on my videos. Thank you so much for continuing to, you know, watch my videos. I feel like it's been quite a while since I've seen your comments on my videos, and I really appreciate it. Like, guys, I don't know if I don't know if I like comment enough, or like I don't make it obvious. I don't know if I make it obvious enough that like I actually really read like every single comment that people leave, but like I do. And so I do remember a lot of people that comment on my videos. So thank you so much. And thank you so much for listening to my covers. And I've been doing well. Again, I don't know whether you missed it or not, but I'm just in this period where I'm studying for graduate schools and or studying. So I studied for my MCAT, the entrance exam for medical school, and so that's what I had been busy with recently. And now I'm working on applications. It's a really long process. Any plans for next covers? I've been working on Candy and Psycho, and I really, really hope to be able to do them, but I've been practicing and it hasn't been going particularly well. So I'll see about that. Song Puing, hey Prita, lots of love from Nagaland. That's in India, right? Oh, that's amazing. And Lily, yeah, I'm a junior right now. Half of my classes are online and half in person. Okay, so they're doing hybrid stuff. I'm glad. Hope you're staying safe, and I'm glad to see you here. 네, 저는 미국 사람입니다. 저는 원래 네팔에 태어났고, 저는 미국에 제가 두 살 때 이민했어요? 네, 그래서 저는 영어를 잘해요. Alexandra Carter, any recent favorite K-pop songs? Things that I've been listening to recently. Okay, so guys, I've recently really gotten into Stray Kids, and I've been really loving Stray Kids music. But other stuff that Sunmi's 보랏빛밤. I really love that song. What else? What else? Okay, I'm gonna have to go through my Spotify playlist in a little bit. Do, 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 do. Someone from Chile is here. I love you too. Hugo asked how many languages I speak. I only speak English like fully fluently. Like I obviously read and write at a college level. Nepali, I speak conversationally because I speak it at home. So I guess you could say I'm like conversationally fluent, and I can read and write a little bit. And Korean, I took 3 years of, and I listened to so much K-pop and watched so many K-dramas that I feel like I have a pretty good hold of it. I took 1 year of Chinese, and I took some other languages too, but I don't remember them that well. 노래는 K-pop이 있어서 한국 분인 줄 알았어요. 내가 단순했네요. 네. 조금요? 근데 저를 한국 사람을 착각을 하셔서 감사합니다. Song Queen Perry, you are one of my favorite YouTubers, and I just love your voice in XOL here. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. It's crazy that you would think of me as one of your favorite YouTubers when I like don't upload, and I'm so sorry. I always feel so awful. I feel like okay, but one thing I do want to like clarify is that like I never want you guys to feel like I am this celebrity or something. I am just a regular person who really likes K-pop, and I love making covers, and I just kind of want to share that with you. I've never really wanted to create like a fandom, which is why like I think at one point there was like this like, oh, you should name like people that listen to you pretties and all of that stuff, and I thought it was really cute. And if you would like to call yourselves that, that's totally fine. But like I want you to feel like you're, one of my friends, and you can just drop in whenever you feel like you want to. Like I don't want you to feel like you're obliged to like my content or only say nice things about me. Like I want this to feel like a friendship. So yeah. Oh yes, Songpwing is in Nagaland is in India. And yes, I'm staying safe. I'm doing well. I'm home alone actually right now, but all of my family is doing well, and we're in a really good position, I think, given the stuff that's going on in the world. So I'm really thankful. And Barbara, you just started your first year of college. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. I am sorry if it's in the US or another country that's really hit by the pandemic. I'm sure it sucks to have your college experience ruined a little bit by, or the first year of your college experience ruined by the pandemic. So take care of yourself. Oh, thank you, Hendrix. R Moonchild R. Hello, I'm from Bulgaria. Do you know where Bulgaria is? Of course, I know where it is. I know that it's in Europe. If you asked me to find it on a map, I would have a little bit of trouble. But I've definitely like heard about Bulgaria, so it's not like an unknown country to me. Thank you so much for tuning in from Bulgaria. I don't know, it might be really late there. Thank you so much for telling me to take care of myself as well. I am. Alexandra, your favorite group is Skiz. Stray Kids. Oh my goodness, my friends are in here now. um, Danielle also likes Stray Kids, I'm assuming. Um, I really can't speak Spanish. I'm not good at it. I took it for 2 years while I was in middle school, but I cannot speak it. I forgot all of my Spanish. I took French and Spanish while I was in middle school and then high school. Okay, I took Spanish while I was in middle school and French while I was in high school. And the only things I remember from those two things is how to ask, can I go to the bathroom in those languages? So, like in Spanish, it's puedo ir al baño. And then in French, it's est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? Okay. Hope that was enough Spanish for you because that's about all I've got. Tanu, thank you so much for complimenting my voice. Hello, Brian. Hello, Adrian. Daytona Bean, I'm about to start my first year of high school. I am becoming a freshman. You're so young. Oh my God. Yeah, it's crazy. I was talking to like a high school senior a couple days ago, and we were like talking about like the college applications process, and I was thinking about like how long it's been since I applied to college, and it's been like I took my SATs when I was a junior in college. That's 6 years ago. Is that not insane? I feel so old now. Ah, it's crazy. And Christopher is from Sweden. Wow, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sure it's super late. Fulo, I don't know what the tones are, but hello, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and my live, especially if you haven't been watching my videos for a really long time. Thank you so much for coming in. Our Moonchild R asked if I like TXT. I actually, I really need to get into them. Like I've listened to quite a few of their tracks. Like I really like Crown and I really like Blue Lemonade, and I've listened to a couple others on those like Spotify playlists where they just like recommend you a bunch of K-pop songs, and I really liked all of them. I just have never gotten this like chance to get into TXT, but I feel like if I did, I would really like I would like their music. Nightwing asked if I'm single. Yes, I have been single all 22 years of my life. She's Dreaming. Your Taste. That is such a good song. And I missed you guys too. Lily Cool said hi from France. You have a beautiful accent. Thank you so much. My French is so bad. I'm so sorry that you had to listen to my French. And thank you so much for tuning in from France. I'm sure it's super late there. Luna said your Spanish and French are so cute. I don't know about that. I don't know, but thanks. Song Pwing Perry, at first I didn't know that you were Nepali. I have Nepali friends as well. Got to know you since you started covering EXO songs. And then I watched almost all of your videos. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I have quite a few, so that's a lot to go through. But yeah, I love, as y'all, I mean, I guess most of you all know, EXO are my ultimate group. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to continue doing some EXO covers in the future. I think it's been a little bit harder recently because Tempo was just vocally such a difficult song. And then Obsession just was so low in my range that it didn't sound good when I did it, But I love both of those songs. It's just that like it didn't suit my voice. And so I have been able to do a lot of covers of their title tracks recently. Barbara asked if I have any tips on learning languages at a college level. Honestly, I'm not sure about tips, to be fair. I just did it because I really enjoyed learning languages. Korean, it just made sense to me because I was already learning so much from K-dramas and stuff like that, and so it was like, well, why not, formally take some lessons and learn grammar and rules like that. So, just do it and, like, don't put pressure on yourself, I guess. Like, do it because you enjoy it. Unless, like, I guess if you have some type of, like, career-wise or academic reason that you need to be taking and doing well in those courses, just enjoy it and watch TV shows in that language that you're taking. That just makes it so much more enjoyable. Other than that, honestly, I don't really know what other tips I would have. Go into office hours with your professors to like have that practice of speaking with other people. Don't be shy about speaking with other people who actually do speak that language in that language so that you can get practice. Yeah, I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it. Okay. Christopher said, "It's not so late, Central Europe. It is, I think that is 10 p.m. In Europe, in Central Europe. Lily Cool, je suis française aussi. Oh, wow. We have two French people in here. Hugo, it would be amazing if we were friends, like you said before. And I also think that we're the same age, too. I'm not sure. Thanks, you two, for giving us the chance to spend time like this with you." Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Yeah, we're chill. We're friends. Um, but yeah, I'm 22, so you might be the same age as me. I don't know. Carolina said, "I really love your covers. Thank you so much." And she did the little like blowing your nose face. How is your snacking going during this time? My snacking is going well. I have, to my mother's delight, I have gained a little bit of weight in quarantine, so I think I've been eating pretty well. Carolina said, "You are so cute." Thank you so much. Stravani said, "What were your things about the new Blackpink song? Love your voice, by the way. You being Desi was also amazing for my self-esteem. Haha. Nice to have representation. So thank you." Oh my God. That makes me so, 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 so happy. As a young Desi girl that enjoys K-pop, I think we don't have a lot of people to, you know, as like there's not a lot of Desi YouTubers that really focus on K-pop. So like it is such a huge compliment to me that you feel that way. It's also something that like I mean, I'm sure you know Desi culture and particularly how um like there are certain beauty standards that orient a certain way. And I think this is something I want to do in the future is like trying to talk about beauty standards and the way that it works in maybe like Korean beauty standards versus Western beauty standards versus like Desi or brown beauty standards. And talking about those things, I think it really helps to have people like that talk about them and talk about those issues and try to boost your self esteem. So I'd really love to be able to do that for you. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Oh, and your question about the new Blackpink song. Are you asking about ice cream or how you like that? I haven't yet formed an opinion on ice cream. When I listened to it first, I was like, "Oh, this is really interesting. This is really different." I wasn't a fan of How You Like That, but I've actually like grown to be like pretty indifferent about it now. Like I had pretty strong like negative feelings about How You Like That at first. So the fact that I've grown to like actually like be okay with listening to it, I think is like a pretty big development. So I think I just need to listen to Ice Cream a little bit more to fully understand it. Hendrix. Oh, okay. Yes, there's another French person, our moonchild R. I have to say goodbye. I will only say be healthy, be happy, be healthy, and love yourself. I wait for your new covers. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye. Daytona said, "I love your cover of EXO Monster and Coco Bob." Thank you so much. Those two are the ones that I've put the most amount of time in, so that's a huge compliment to me. Hendrix said, "I hope you could do more covers of NCT." Ooh, yeah. NCT songs are a little bit difficult because there's so much rapping in them. Um, but I would love to be able to do some covers of NCT. I really like the song Touch. I've always wanted to do a cover of Touch, but for some reason it just doesn't work out for me. Um, Fulor asked if you can did I listen to Lay's Lit? I did listen to Lay's Lit. Excuse me, I feel like I have to burp, but not right now. I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Um, I did, and so, like, Ishin has gone down this, like, hip hop route, and I think that's the type of music that he really likes to do, and unfortunately, like, that isn't exactly my music style, so I've been definitely open to, like, listening to it and stuff like that. But I actually like a lot of the other songs on the album better. But the music video for that, oh my god, amazing. Absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate that he was able to, incorporate, traditional Chinese elements into the music video. It was just such an amazing music video. Hira Bandi said, "I hope you can do a meetup after quarantine." That would be super interesting. Again, like, I don't know how to feel about these things because, like, I don't want you guys to feel like I'm, like, a celebrity and, like, I don't know. I don't exactly know how to approach it, but if you guys really want to do a meetup sometime, that would be super cool. I just don't know how I would do it. I think a lot of the people that watch my videos, I've looked at, like, my demographics and stuff like that, and a lot of them are international rather than in the United States. So, um, I guess I could do it with, like, people that watch me that are located in New York, maybe? Song Puing asked, "Can you give me some tips in learning Hangul? As I've been practicing, it's getting harder each day. So far, I can read and write like 20 to 30%." I'm not exactly sure. I would just recommend getting a lot of practice, like, every day, maybe, like, looking up articles that are already in Korean and just putting that to work. I think Talk to Me in Korean was a resource I used when I was first starting to learn Hangul. There's also, like, a couple of Korean textbooks that I think might, like, textbooks or workbooks might be helpful as well, so that you have practice, like, writing things down. Um, yeah, I'm not sure about other tips. It's been a really long time since I started learning Korean, so I don't know. Okay, so Hugo said, "Yes, we are the same age. I like rapping, and I had a dream a few months ago, a collab, you and me. It was crazy." Oh, that's so cute. Jude is 20. What do you think about Ishin's new album? I do like it. I really liked his new album. Hugo said like an NCT song or something. Sorry, I just realized I have like mascara smearing on the bottom of my eyelash. Lily asked, "What are some of my other hobbies?" What are some of my other hobbies? um, Honestly, what do I even do these days? I watch a lot of TV. I've been doing a lot of like Netflix parties with some friends. Uh, Honestly, I don't have a lot of hobbies outside of um, singing and listening to K-pop and keeping updated on K-pop groups. What else? What else? What else? Let's see. While I was on campus and I was still a college student, I was in a dance group, so I did dance a little bit, and I did a couple other things. Um, I don't know if this would necessarily be a hobby. This is not a hobby. This is more of like uh, a, a civil duty. But I've been reading up a lot on Black history as a non-Black American who has been really, I think, not powered up, but like has recognized how large of an issue the racial tensions in America have become, and realizing also just how little I knew about the mistreatment that Black people face. Like, it's become really important to me to read up on Black history. So that's been something that I've been doing recently. Yeah, I can't think of other things. Servani said, "Thanks for answering my question. Yes, I was talking about ice cream. It was just so sexual, but the envy was so childish. It was disturbing. And yes, beauty standards comparison would be so interesting." Yeah, I definitely felt that. I think for me, my reaction to ice cream was like, Lisa had a lot of rapping, and I think Lisa's so, 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 so talented. Like, I don't have a bias in Blackpink. I'm not super into Blackpink, but I think it would either be Jennie or Lisa. And like recently, I've been really impressed with how like stable Lisa has been in her How You Like That live performances. And so I was like, wow, like she's so talented. Her rapping is so great. And her singing voice is also really nice too. Um, did I say rapping? I meant okay, her dancing is great. Her singing voice is pretty nice too. So I just wish like the lyricists that gave her lyrics actually gave her lyrics that like made sense or like it doesn't like they don't need to be like I don't care about deep lyrics or whatever it is. I just wish that the lyrics made sense, especially for Ice Cream, which is like it was meant to be like an English track and I understand English, so like it became even more like apparent how weird Lisa's English lyrics were. If it's even if it was like it was meant to be like an innuendo, it just didn't quite manage to feel like an innuendo. You know what I mean? Like it neither was here on like the sexual slide slash nor was it like just completely appropriate. And so it was in this weird middle ground that didn't quite make sense. So yeah. Okay, Hendrix, do you listen to Wavy? I have not listened to Wavy, but I know a lot of people talk about Love Talk. So I do kind of know that song. Ba, 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 bum. Lily said she feels the same thing about Yixing, but she's happy that he enjoys his music. I feel the exact same way. It's really difficult because I've been kind of I know that a lot of people comment on my videos and ask me if I still like Yixing anymore, and I'm like, literally for like 4 of probably the most like personality determining years of my life, Yixing was like one of the most important things. And a lot of my YouTube channel was shaped around Yixing as well. So like it's definitely not the case that I don't like him anymore, but like particularly when his music taste doesn't necessarily align with mine, it's a little bit difficult for me to completely fully support his music, especially in a public way that you guys would be able to see. But I don't think the fact that like he is my ultimate bias will change. And if it does, like I hope you won't feel extremely disappointed. Like I one of these things that like one of the reasons that I want to make sure that we are only thinking of like, you only think of me as a friend is like I don't want you to feel um like I'm disappointing you. You know what I mean? Like I want to be my own person in your minds as well so that like we're sharing ideas and stuff like that. But like I'm not necessarily like having to be dishonest because it feels like a business relationship. If it were that case, if I were making YouTube my career and I was, you know, my goal would then be to make my subscribers happy, then like I would probably have to like, you know, upload reactions to Yixing's music videos and just say that I like them anyways. And so I just want to make sure that like both people, you know, both sides feel comfortable about that. But I think he really enjoys the music that he's doing and he's been getting a lot of success from it too. And that makes me happy. So like I think that's fine. And then someone was writing in Chinese. Oh, I think I can read this. 现在是 something something something, and I don't know the rest. But hi, Carolina said the first time I listened to your voice, I thought that was insane. You deserve a lot of love. You are so talented. Thank you so much. Daytona said, "Are you gonna watch the VMAs tomorrow?" I was not planning. I literally didn't even know the VMAs were tomorrow. I have to write more applications, so I don't think I'll be tuning in. But is there something that I should be looking forward to? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. 有没有中文的人？哦，我觉得没有中文的人。Alexander Carter, talk to me in Korean is amazing. Oh, perfect. So other people are recommending that resource. 有没有人吗? Oh, okay. Daytona Bean, the first cover I listened from you was EXO Monster because I saw it in a BTS fanfiction. That's very interesting. Oh, it's it's on like it feels like such an honor that I would be included in a fan fiction. It's very interesting that it was a BTS one. Sung Quing said, "All right, I'll try my best." Yes, I'm like totally rooting for you, and you can definitely do this. It's definitely possible. Watch lots of K dramas as well. I think it will help. Hendrix, good luck. Thank you. Tusi, how good did your Korean get from self study? To be fair, I don't think I ever really like fully self-studied because all I did was learn the Korean alphabet on my own and then I just watched K-dramas and just learned things naturally. So it wasn't like I had like set goals for myself or I sat down and was like, okay, today I'm going to study this and that until like I went to college and then it wasn't self study anymore. So basically, all I learned was Hangul, how to read Hangul, read and write. And the monkey squad is here. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you for dropping in and saying thank you for letting me mash up one of your covers back in Christmas 2018. Hope we can do some collab in the future. Best regards, Sango. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh my God. It was amazing. Thank you so much for letting me use. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for doing the mashup with my G Christmas version, lo fi cover. That was so amazing. And I'd love to do more collabs in the future. Jude said, "Are you gonna react to more Yushin content?" Oh man, there's a lot of comments. Okay, I need to keep up. Okay, are you gonna react to more Yushin content like before or not anymore? It again depends on whether or not I like the stuff that comes out. I feel like I have to be on the careful side, especially now, because as I'm applying to, jobs and graduate school, my YouTube channel has become a part of my application. And so there are people that are going to check my YouTube channel, and I just want to make sure that I'm putting the best foot forward. So I don't want people to feel offended by the stuff that I put out there. And I recognize that like it is disappointing people who, followed me for my Ishin content, but I think like the biggest priority for me is making sure that I don't offend anyone. And so I think it's better if I only post content that is positive. But I think through things like this, you can tweet me on Twitter and ask me for my opinions on new Yixing music and stuff like that. And I would be gladly able to like talk about them. But I have to be careful in the future about what videos I upload. And so I just want them to be positive. So I might not be uploading as many in the future. 你们说的 I can't read that character. Sorry. Carolina said, "You are my inspiration to improve my singing." Oh my goodness, I'm so thankful. I'm honestly not that good of a singer. I just happen to be able to use GarageBand and stuff like that to make it turn out okay. So thank you so much. Hendrik said, like your Jenny's solo video was so good. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I thought that was one of my worst videos, honestly. I don't watch that video anymore. Like I literally don't watch that video ever. Do you listen to K hip hop songs too? Not really. I feel like I listen to a lot of K R&B, but not really K hip hop. But if you have any recommendations, definitely drop them in the chat and I'll listen to them. Song Puing said, "Would love to listen to you sing Korean OSTs. Are you familiar with Sohyang?" I have definitely heard of her. I feel like my voice isn't particularly great for OSTs, but I might try some in the future. Thank you so much for recommending them to me. Carolina, me too. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh no, I can't read this Chinese. Okay, I'm gonna try to translate it and see if I can understand what it says. I'm so sorry, my Chinese has gotten so bad. My home 我的老家就住在那个村. Oh, I don't know what that means. I'm so sorry. 강태욱 씨, do you know a Korean singer Park Jonghyun? She finished Columbia Uni, mid-40s, still works in Korea. Do you think to be? Oh, I don't know her. Park Jonghyun? Park Jonghyun. I don't know her. Maybe you can recommend one of the songs that she sings. I'd love to look her up. Sounds cool. She's in her mid-40s. Wow. Yes, love talk. Rensung are MF cute. Hi, OMG, I'm so late. No worries. We're still chilling. So thank you so much for joining. Hang Tae, do you want to be a singer in South Korea? I don't think so. Right now, I'm working towards going into medicine in the United States. And honestly, like, I think in the future, I want to settle down in the States and live in the States. But if I get an opportunity, maybe like currently, like now in my 20s, to like work in Korea for like a year or two, I would definitely be down to do that. it's never been a goal for me to become a singer. It's just a hobby and something that I like to do on the side. I just think it's really hard to make it as a singer. So yeah. 그래서 저는 아마 저는 그냥 미국에 살고 여기서 지금 의대를 준비하고 있어요. 그래서 음 그쪽에 관련된 일 하고 싶어요. 네. 저는 가수 되고 싶은 꿈이 없어요. 전 너무 음 돈을 버는 게 너무 어려운 것 같아요. 네. Love Talk is the first wavy song. Your voice could really fit wavy songs. Really? Okay. The problem is that my Chinese pronunciation is nowhere near as good as it is in Korean or like English, so I think it would be a lot harder. Runsung is Runsung Runjun and whose song? Jisung. Oh, Jisung. Okay. Jerry K, Prita, I love all your covers. They're up there in my K-pop playlist. Please never delete them. I won't. They'll always be up for sure. Even if I don't feel proud, like my Christmas covers, I often don't listen to because I feel like they're so rushed and they weren't particularly good quality. But I want to keep them up because even if I don't necessarily feel fully proud of them, like I did put in that work, and I'll leave them up. They'll be there. Alexandra Carter said BTS is performing at the VMAs. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, I probably will tune in just to BTS's performance, but like not anything else. Okay, Christopher said people are allowed to grow and change, just like each thing has changed and grown, so you shouldn't worry about changing. I think thank you so much. It is genuinely like something that I've thought about a lot and have like been concerned about a lot. So I really appreciate that. Like again, like we see each other as like like people that are allowed to grow and stuff like that. I really appreciate that you see me that way. Hugo said, you just have to oops. You just have to enjoy whatever you like or do, and it's okay if you're not into Ishin's music lately, even if you're loving him as a person. Yes, exactly. I think he should be doing the music that he loves. It does not matter me as one fan, like how do I have a right to tell him like this is the music you must do or whatever. So I'm really happy seeing him happy doing the music that he loves. Runsung or MF cute. Love you so much. Please take care of yourself. Thank you so much. Love you too. Daytona said BTS will be performing there. New song. Oh, Dynamite. Okay, cool. And there is a K-pop category. This is the MTV VMAs. I think EXO was nominated for Best K-pop or something, right? I think I voted for them a couple of times and then got caught up in applications and stopped voting. Tank Top Twan, I mean, I think as this is your own YouTube, you have the right to do whatever you like. If people don't want to support you because you have your own opinions and tastes, then they just don't have to follow you anymore. Yes, I definitely agree. You obviously can just like not watch my videos anymore, but I also don't just like I don't want to put negativity out there in the future. I think like sometimes I think back to that moment where, I uploaded the reaction to Sheep's the album and I told people that I didn't really like a lot of the songs. And I think back to that, and in that moment I think about a lot of my immaturity. And I do think that the people that complained about it did have a point in that, like, yes, like I had, Yixing had watched my videos before and he had like maybe I'm like completely deluding myself, but I do think that there's somewhat evidence that like he might have, known who I was. And so I just like, I don't want to put that negativity out there. So I think I'll just avoid putting stuff out there if it's negative. And that goes for like everything too. Hugo said, anyways, what about making vocal reactions or things like that? I'm not sure. Can you explain what you mean by that? Vocal reactions? Do you mean like to like my subscribers singing? That would be honestly pretty cool, but like again, I feel like that cultivates more of like a fandom sort of mindset. Also, I'm not a good like y'all, I am not a good singer. I am not a good singer. I will acknowledge that like I might have a nice vocal tone that, some people might like to listen to, but genuinely I don't have a lot of skill in singing. I've never gotten vocal training, and so I just don't feel like I have the qualifications to like comment on other people's vocal ability. Yagwati Akmarak, I think it sounds I love you too. It sounds almost like a Middle Eastern name, so that's super cool. James Jung, 안녕하세요. Lily. The phrase you read in Chinese is a Chinese song. Ah! Okay, got it, got it. Rensang asked if I listen to NCT. I do listen to a lot of NCT. Um, Actually, the summer that I was in Korea in 2017, I listened to their entire album. What was it? NCT U or 127? That was Cherry. That was the Cherry Bomb album. I listened to like Zero Miles, Whiplash, literally every song on that album, and I loved those songs. Those songs are so good. Recently, I listened to all of their title tracks for sure. I'm not a fan of Punch, but I did like Kick It. And Dream. Oh, NCT Dream. Yo, like I haven't been able to talk about them for like a while. So NCT Dreams, We Go Up. That's a bop. That's a bop. Boom is a bop. Can't think of other ones. But yes, I do listen to quite a bit of NCT music actually. Moonchild. Hi. 제임스 정, 헐, 발음 뭐야? 완전 한국인이잖아. 대단해요. 감사합니다. 진짜 아닌 것 같아요. 근데 저 열심히 한국어를 공부해야 되는 것 같아요. Alexander Carter, there is an English version of Love Talk. Oh no! Oh no! Are the lyrics just as bad as? I think I've heard the English version actually, not the Korean version. I feel like they. Mm. Runsung RMF cute. Yes. Jude is to one. Oh, and maybe that was in reference to like asking what Runsung stands for. Jude asked what my favorite song in Yixing's Lit album was. Ooh, one second. Let me look up the album. Lit album. Ooh, Yixing Lit album. Oh, I really like Jade. Jade and Water. Those two are my favorite. I haven't listened to the new version because the part 2 came out with Boom, right? But I haven't listened to that one. So I don't know what this one's that one. Song Puing said, I'm sure OST is going to suit your voice. Already excited. It's 2 a.m. here, so I had to say goodbye. Have a good chat. 좋은 시간 보내세요. 감사합니다. Good luck on your Korean lessons. Oh shit, it's Prita. What the fuck? Oh, I was not supposed to curse. Sorry. I don't know who this is. But hello. LPV? Okay. Alexandra Carter. Yes, it is. Fred! Fred, hi! Daytona Bean. Yes, they were. I don't know. Okay, sorry. I am so far behind on these. Oh, yes, this is in reference to EXO. This is in reference to EXO being nominated, and I voted for them. Tuesday, you should react to Wavy. Y'all, I told y'all already. I need to be mature, and if Wavy are gonna continue the way that they've been continuing, because I think I saw like not the actual full music video for what was their most recent release where it was like a red background and 10 was shirtless. I was like, if I reacted to this video, it would not work out. I'm trying to make sure that everything is very mature so that med schools have no reason to tell me that I can't get in because I already have a low GPA. Oh my God. Let's not even talk about med school apps. Okay. Hendrix said, yes, they're so amazing. I don't know who this is in reference to. Maybe NCT. PV said, hello, how are you? How is uni? I finished uni, so I'm actually done with it. Why is my mascara smearing? Hugo said, OMG, I meant like reacting to K-pop singers, but reacting to us would be even better and way cute. Wait, what do you mean by K-pop singers? Again, I'm unfortunately not good enough of a singer to I feel like comment on people's vocals, so I feel like either way it would be pretty difficult. Tank Top Twan said, I don't think you stating you don't like a song / album is negativity, but I absolutely get your point of view. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm just I'm extra cautious right now. I just don't want the same situation that happened 2 years ago to happen again, especially because I have put my YouTube channel on my applications and have brought attention to it. And so I just want to make sure that there is nothing that would give like my employers or medical school admissions committees reason to think that I would not be a good candidate. And I feel like hate comments, particularly a large sum of them, would make them think like, okay, well, like something's wrong here. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to give them any reason. Carolina said, can you speak some Spanish? Hi from Mexico. Yo no hablo español. I really don't know any Spanish. It's so awful. I really, honestly, like, this is something that I have been thinking about recently is like, I should learn Spanish. Um, maybe you can teach me. Can you teach me how to say, hmm, 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 I don't know. Feel free to just write down a sentence. Tell me what it means, and I will learn it today. Hendrix said Cherry Bomb's album is my favorite. I know, it's such a good album. Tank Top Twan, do I love? I love Chungha. Oh my god, I think out of all soloists, it would either be her or Sunmi, but I think I might like Chungha better. To be fair, I've recently really gotten into Sunmi, but I liked Chungha for a really long time. Like Snapping was amazing. Stay Tonight was so amazing. I think she's one of the most like all-rounded, talented female soloists. I just think she's gonna go so far. Lily Chen said, all my friends and I performed NCT Dreams Boom at a K-pop event at my university is a bop. Yes. Oh my god. I've seen like your dance team photos on Instagram. Carolina said, do you like Korean hip hop like Dean Crush Hayes? Oh, yes, yes, yes. I love Dean Crush Hayes. Listen to all of them. Love them all. Nima said Soul is my favorite. Tank Top Twin said, oh yeah, the English version of Love Talk is spicy, LMAO. Ransung or MF Cute said, yes, it's a bop. Alexandra Carter said, I know, right? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Mima said, and from Lit Second Part, I like Call My Name and Changsha. Ooh, okay, I'll have to listen to those. And oh no, Hendrik said, it's okay if you curse. Song Puing said, thank you so much, bye. Hugo said, oh, okay, I got it. I always thought that you had a vocal training or something because you are so good in my opinion. And about saying something in Spanish, you could say gracias por su apoyo. What does that mean? Thank you for your gracias por su apoyo. Yes, please let me know what that means. And Carolina said, hi, your Spanish is so cute. Me llamo Prita means my name is Prita. I do know that one. And then Fred said, can you do a oh, no, not Fred, Brian. Brian said, can you do a K-pop song slash artist World Cup, like a bracket where you pick the one you like more to be in the next round? Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. I might do that, Brian. Tanu said, love from Himachal Pradesh, India. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you so much for watching me. Hugo said, thank you for your support. Oh, so that's what that means. Okay, so gracias por su apoyo means thank you for your support. And now Fred and Brian are having a conversation in my live stream chat. Look at that. Those two are my friends, by the way. SpongeBob. Hello. Hello. 한국 분이세요? 하나 댓글 하신 것 같아요. Jude is 20. Yixing and Jackson went to the same program. It's Street Dance of India 3. They both slayed in today's episode. So adorable together. I think I saw, sorry, I'm adjusting my position here. I think I saw some clips from it. Is this the one where Yixing danced to Love Shot? Because he was like training the trainees. I think I might, excuse me. I keep feeling I have to burp and it just does not come out. I feel like I have to watch this TV show once I get a chance. Tank Top Twan said, yee, I'm glad you like Chungha. She's my favorite K-pop artist, emotional support K-pop girl. I know. Oh my god, she's so cute. Like I've watched some interviews of her. She is so adorable. She's also tiny like me. Carolina Vargas, will you make a cover of Dean? Dean hasn't released music in quite a while though, right? I did one okay, I've done like two covers of Dean. I did Half Moon and I did Prush and Dean's What to Do. So if you haven't checked those out, you should check those out. But he hasn't released music recently, right? Or maybe he was planning to. I don't remember. Kashish Aurora said, "Hi, love from India. Your voice is freaking awesome, girl. Thank you so much." Um, so my friend just messaged me. Fred, shout out to Fred, who says that this live stream is too cute. Your fans are so supportive. I know, right? Okay. Um, Wait, I think I was on Rensang? Rensang are MF cute. Love and support from France. Thank you so much. I just said the CH in like a French accent. How do you say merci. Merci. My French R is just so awful, so I try not to say French words with the R in it, but merci. Lily Chen, haha, I can't say that I'm great at dancing with my friends, just do it for fun. Oh my god, no, no, no. I'm sure you're a really good dancer. But I totally relate. The group I did on campus also, like, we just did it for fun. It was honestly such it's just such a nice, like, atmosphere having, like, the space for where you can, like, enjoy K-pop with other people, and it builds community, and you feel like you have a space on campus, and you're getting exercise and all of that stuff. I just think it's honestly, like, such a great thing. Jaipul Hazarika said, "Hello, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you so much." Oh, they retracted their message. Right after I read it too. Tank Top Twan asked if I like ATs. My friend IBB, my friend Ivy has really gotten into ATs recently. She was like, "Prita, you need to check them out." But I listened to Say My Name, and I was not really a fan of that. I think I've listened to Say My Name and Pirate King, and I haven't really liked those 2 songs. But I watched the interviews of them they did recently on Hello 82, and they're really cute. I just don't think I like their music is quite for me. But let me know if there's like a song that you feel like would fit my music taste. I'll listen to it. Hendrik said, "If you're gonna do more covers, what is gonna be the song?" Sorry, my English. Oh no, no, no! Oh my god, your English is totally fine. Like I literally thought you were an English speaker, native English speaker up until this point. So yeah, Candy and Psycho are priorities right now, but I also want to do a full cover of Hoodie's Sunshine or maybe Hoodie's Adios. Ba, ba, ba. Other things that I've been thinking about, let's see. I have been thinking about some other songs. I was thinking of doing Itzy's Not Shy because it finally felt like it was low enough that it would be in my range, but it once again is not in my range, so I don't know. Um, but yeah, Psycho and Candy. And I've been trying to think of Skiz, a Stray Kids song that I can cover, but they're also one of those groups. They and Pentagon are the groups that I really want to do covers of, but they have really low, like really low vocalists and then vocalists that sing really high. And so like I can't reach the low notes if it's at the regular pitch that they sing at. And if I pitch the thing up, then I can't reach the high notes anymore. So it's just such a struggle. But Stan Pentagon, Stan Stray Kids. Mm, Hugo said, "Good pronunciation, Prita. You got it, girl. Thank you so much." Jude said, "No, the program where Yixing taught trainees Love Shot and Obsession is We Are Young, where Yixing is a PD there." Oh, wait, so there's like, this man is busy. He is getting paid. I did not know he was on another program other than that. What is the other program then? What does he do on that program? Bush Lee asked if I like Itzy. I do like Itzy. I haven't fully like formed my opinion yet of Itzy, but like Dala Dala is a bop. Wannabe is a bop. I'm not fully sure about Icy and there was another song in there. There was another song between Dala Dala and Wannabe. Right? Or was Wannabe their third release? And I didn't like Not Shy when it first came out, but like I'm kind of a fan of it now. It's not like I don't love it, but like when it comes on, I do listen to it. Carolina said, "I love your cover from What to Do." Thank you so much. I'm pretty proud of that cover, so thank you. Tank Top Twan, no, Dean just released an album like this month. What? Yo, okay. I'm making a note to myself right now to check that out because I did not know. Why did he not like Why did I not know about this? Okay, Dean released an album. Is there a title track? Yo, like, I'm so confused. How did I not know about that? Okay. Anyways, thank you so much for letting me know. I need to go check that out. Carol Laxao, have you seen some of Yixing's dances in Street Dance of China, especially that hat trick? I haven't. I literally didn't know about Street Dance of China, so I need to go watch some of these clips. And Derek said, Merci, so cute. Thank you so much. Sanjaya Buddha Toki. Hello, Didi. How are you? How was college? I graduated from college. Um, wait, is this Sanjay, the one that I follow on Instagram? Like the one in P-Way? The one in P-Way? Yo, how are you? How are you doing? How's P-Way? But yeah, I graduated from college. Runsung or MF Cute Hendrix, yes. Oh, okay. So you guys are replying to each other and like I end up reading them out. Tank Top Tuan. ATs have such a wide genre of songs, so yeah, I could definitely recommend. Yes, please recommend me some songs because I wasn't too big a fan of Say My Name or Pirate King. Tank Top Tuan said, "What about One Us?" I actually wait. I'm gonna look up One Us right now because I might have listened to their songs. One Us. No, I don't think I have. Oh, I like Valkyrie. Valkyrie. I like that song. That's the only one that I've listened to. Christopher said, I gotta go, but thanks for all the videos and contents over the years. You are a big reason I became a fan of EXO as a 25-year-old guy and made it feel not so weird. Good night. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Okay, have a good night. Carolina said, I would like if you do a cover from Huasa Maria. Ooh, that would be, I was actually thinking about that earlier this summer and then. Okay, so Alexandra recommended ATEEZ's song Star 1117. Okay, I'm gonna write that down right now. ATEEZ Star 1117. Anu said, my first video of yours was UN Village cover. Man, you got the power. Thank you so much. Oh, that emoticon is so cute. Lily said, Yixing has been part of like 3 to 4 different shows in the past few months. Oh my god. Boy needs to rest. Yeah, absolutely. Alexandra said Wannabe was their 3rd release. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought they had a release between Wannabe and Icy, but I guess not. Jude said, it's We Are Young program. Yixing is the trainee's mentor and PD. He is a great PD. Hendrik said, oh my god, my phone is gonna die. You have to leave though. Bye-bye. I'll keep doing some of these live streams in the future, so definitely join in the future. Tank Top Twan said, it's a single album, so there's only like 1 song. LMAO, but Dean's been releasing like 1 single album per year. What? Okay, literally the last song I've listened to from Dean is Instagram. And I thought that was in like 2018, but clearly I'm wrong. Okay, bye. Rosie said, sis, your voice is so pretty. Thank you so much. Hugo said, I wanted to ask, how old were you when you started singing? I want to know if there is some hope to improve my singing someday. Okay, to be fair, I've sang since I was really young because I'm actually like religious. So when I was young, my family would learn prayers in as songs and they would teach them to me. And I attended like children's classes. I'm not Christian, I'm actually a Baha'i, but we also call them children's classes on Sundays. Since I was like 4 or 5, and I was just because of that, and my mom also. My mom is a really amazing singer, although she unfortunately didn't get like an opportunity to really do anything with it. But she's a really good singer, and so I think I had that influence from my mom singing a lot at home as well. So I've literally been singing for like my entire life, but not in any type of professional way. And then as I got older, I made friends. Like even when I was like really young, like 5 or 6, I had friends that were interested in singing, and so we would sing together. And then in elementary school, I was in choir, and everyone had to do choir. So like I I think I realized in like 4th or 5th grade that like I had a nice voice, I guess. So that's when I guess I kind of started, but I've never really like focused on improving my voice. It's always just been like I sing when I can and hope it sounds good. And if it doesn't sound good, then I just keep practicing, you know? But I definitely think like you can work towards it. Singing is definitely like a skill that you can like literally anybody can improve on. I think unless you're like tone deaf, but yeah. Tank Top Twan said, "Yeah, Oneus have a discography similar to EXO, so I wondered if you like them." Okay, then I'm gonna have to check them out. I will definitely. Okay, I'm gonna write a note to myself so that I have to check them out as well. One Us. Do you have any songs that you would recommend that I start off with? Carolina asked if I saw Road to Kingdom. I did. I watched everything except I think the last episode since I started watching for Pentagon, and I just don't think that show did them justice. Honestly, like I could like do a whole video on like my complaints about Road to Kingdom, but all of the other groups on there were also super super talented. It's not like I don't have anything against the other groups or anything. I just think like the way that the show was structured was not fair. So and then Adrian said, "Hee hee, I love AT's Illusion, Aurora, Wonderland, and Mist are so good." Okay, I'll have to check these out. Yeah, I know that in Cocoa Pops, like there are a lot of people that like ATs. Like I guess Adrian, you like ATs. Sydney likes ATs. Ethan likes ATs. IBB now really likes ATs. So I'm gonna have to check them out. Maybe for our next show. I mean, I guess it won't be on campus, but I'll come and I'll watch you guys dance to ATs. Hendrik said, "I really like live covers." Okay, awesome. I'll continue doing some. Jude is 20 said, "Oh, and if you didn't know, Chris, Luhan, and Tao attended a TV show together and they talked about old times." I did see that, but I mean, like, it's been what 6 years since like Chris left EXO, so yeah, I don't know. I think like especially like right after they left EXO, like I did listen to a couple of their individual releases, but I wasn't a fan of their like solo stuff, so I honestly have not kept up with them. But I did see that video on Twitter of them on that show together. Christy said Utopia by ATEEZ is good too. Okay, I'll have to. All right, just writing that down. Well, I've got a lot of ATEEZ recommendations. So, okay. Hugo said, "Oh, it could be a nice Prita featuring mom." Yes. Oh my God. My mom is such a good singer. And I've tried to like tell my mom, like, "Mom, I'll like record a cover, like you do a cover and I'll like do all of the mixing. Like we'll upload something on YouTube together." But my mom's really shy about like uploading things on YouTube. I think, yeah, so she's a little shy about it, but I hope sometime I'll be able to show you guys my mom's voice. She's such a good singer. She sings in Nepali or Hindi, but her voice is beautiful. Um, Lily asked thoughts on 17. 17. Say the name 17. Um, I don't know what my thoughts on 17 are. They're not negative for sure. Like I like definitely tune into all of their releases, and let's see. I really liked Manse. Adore You is a great song. I feel like I'm more of a fan of their older songs. I've never listened to their B-sides to be fair. So actually I don't have enough of a opinion on them, I think. I've tuned into all of their title tracks though. Oh, I also really like Oh My. Oh Jonah, oh Jonah. I like that song. Um I'm I think Left and Right is really fun, but I actually like uh, I'm not like too huge a fan of it, but it's definitely a fun song. Ransung or MF Cute said, "Oh yes." I don't know what that was in reference to, but oh yes. Augusto Lima said, "Hola, amo su voz." I think that says, "I like your voice." Gracias. Tangtap Tuan said, "Road to Kingdom was," yes, exactly, exactly. I thought it was just such an awful show. Carolina asked if I like the boys. I haven't gotten into them. Guys, to be fair, like I have a fear of like getting into new groups because like I do need to be focusing on my applications right now, and that's kind of been the way that it has been ever since I started college. Like, I really needed to focus on schoolwork, and I knew that, like, EXO was such a large part of my life, and so the way that I approached it was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stand EXO and I'm gonna stand them super hard and I'll go to all their concerts and I'll buy all their merch and blah 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 and buy all their albums so that like I won't end up wasting a lot of money and like spending a lot of time on like just K-pop. But like that's become a lot harder because I started liking Red Velvet a lot in college. And then particularly in the past year, I started liking Pentagon and Stray Kids quite a bit. So like I'm panicking a little bit because I'm like Stray Kids is coming out with a new album soon, and I've heard that Pentagon is coming out with a new album sometime this year, and so it is just a bit of a fear for me that I'm like, oh my god, if I start getting into other groups, like I'm just gonna end up spending all of my time on K-pop. So like I do, it's always a fight between like, oh my god, do I listen to a new group because like what if I end up liking them and then I can't go back? Ah. But I did like the Boys' new No Air. I did like that song. Um, but yeah, yeah. Hendrix Patetics. I recommend you Waste It On Me, Steve Aoki featuring BTS. I actually haven't um, listened to that song, which is weird because I remember when it dropped, but I haven't listened to that one. Fred is recommending a song. Rensung are MF Cute Hendrix, yes, OMG. Oh, I guess that song. Tank Top Twan for One Us, I'd recommend Red Thread, Plastic Flower, and White Night. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna write these down. Okay, friends, I just wanted to give you a heads up that I don't want this to go on for too long. So I'm thinking that I'll end this live around 5:30, so about 20 more minutes. Um, Hugo said, Fred, I know it, bro. Actually, he is like an inspiration. Oh, I feel the same with new K-pop groups. I'm just like Stan EXO, Stan Luna, and that's all. I think it's just like now that I like as someone who was I don't have a steady source of income, so it's not like I can particularly be like, oh my god, yeah, I can buy every single thing that anybody puts out. But like, I have my own credit card and I am in control of my own bank account, and I've saved up quite a bit of money so that like I can support the groups that I do like. And so I just want to like make sure that I'm not spending all of my money on K-pop because there does come that pressure of like I really like this group and I really like their music, so I want to be able to support them for the music that they put out. Thinking about like Stray Kids particularly because I'm into them recently a lot and they make their own music. Like I want to reward them for making amazing music and working really hard by paying for their albums. But it's making a big dent in my wallet and I have so many applications that I need to pay for. Ah, yes. Lily Chen said 17th online concert is tonight. Oh, really? Wait, two of my friends are really into them, and I know that they both got tickets for this online concert. Haley is really into them recently, so she got tickets, and then I think because Haley got tickets, one of my other friends, Ivy, got tickets as well. So I'll have to ask them about how it goes. Lily, are you planning on watching the online concert? Carolina Vargas said favorite song from EXO. Oh my god, that is so difficult. Please don't ask me that question. Okay. I can list like as EXO's discography is so large that I feel like I can list like in like a few that it makes sense that like I do have some favorites, but I could definitely never just pick one. Um, I feel like okay, Growl Ururong is like it's just there. That song was such a like I used to listen to that song so much in like 2013, 2014. Like I like um I think I like watched it like for one full year, maybe like once every week at least. Um yeah, I loved that song. So Growl is definitely there. And I really, really, really like Power. That song just makes me so happy every time I listen to it. But there's also Lucky One, which is such a bop. And then if we're thinking about B-sides, I really like Going Crazy. I really like Yeah Yeah Yeah. I really like, Love, Love, Love. That's a really old song. Love, Love, Love is a good one. Um, What If? Da 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 she's on tour. Na, 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 na. And then what are I have so many. Literally like the reason why I've managed to get into other K-pop groups, but like EXO has managed to be my number one is like I think honestly, like I think like my music taste was shaped around EXO. Like I have liked EXO for like 8 years. Like especially my like like likes and dislikes formative years. I think because I was listening to EXO, a lot of my uh taste has been shaped around them. So I don't know, just everything works for me. Um, Ophelia Chang. Hi, Prita. I miss you. Oh, I miss you guys too. Did you guys know that Prita? I did not know that singing, y'all. I'm not good at singing. Y'all, I'm not good at singing. Hugo Acevedo. Okay, okay. Like I think I have a nice voice, but like I'm genuinely like not a particularly talented singer. Hugo said we are not making money machines, so obviously we can't buy all their stuff, but we do what we can. Exactly, exactly. Renseng are MF Cute, your favorite song from NCT Dream. I actually haven't listened to any of their B-sides, so I think it would be hard to say that like I like stan NCT Dream, but out of all of their title tracks, I definitely like We Go Up the best. Tank Top Twan. Wait, what is your Twitter account name? Because I was following you on one account, but I haven't logged into that account in ages, so I'll follow you from my main. My Twitter account is Prita XYZ, so it's the same thing as this, right? Is that what my YouTube username is? Yeah. Yeah. It's the same as my YouTube username. Lily said, "You can bet I'm staying up all night. It starts at 4 a.m. in my time zone." Oh my god, good luck, Lily. Hopefully you haven't started college yet. Oh my god, that would be rough. I mean, to be fair, today's a Saturday, so you'll be fine. Brian said, "This was fun. Stan K-pop, Stan Prita." Thank you, Brian. Goodbye. Have fun with making your questionnaire. Raven Manson said, "What about Day 6? Do you listen to them?" I actually haven't listened to Day 6 like at all. Yeah, I don't think I've listened to a single Day 6 song, so recommend me some. Christy, I feel the same. Right now, I feel I'm more of a casual listener of a huge number of groups rather than a quote unquote stan. That makes sense. I that's what I want to be. That's who I'm trying to be. That's my goal is just to become a casual listener of like a lot of groups so that I can just appreciate K-pop for the music. But we'll see. We'll see if I get to that point. I really hope I do. That is the goal. Carolina said, "EXO's Been Through, I think will fit your voice." Thank you so much. I think I tried to make a cover of that at a certain point, but I think it was like it was too low. And then when I pitched it up, it didn't sound good. So unfortunately, I don't think I will try again. But as I remember, I don't think it sounded good with my voice. Hugo said, "Loving your acapella moments today." Thank you. Adrian said, "Really random, but I think I remember EXO performed Power at the Olympics a few years ago. That was a lot of fun. Haha." Yes. Oh my god, it's one of the most emotional moments for me. Mochi Honey said, "Hi, so sorry I'm late." Oh my god, no worries. I'll be ending this live in about 15 minutes though, so feel free to ask your questions in the next 15 minutes. Yahe 97. Julie is live. Hi Prita, miss you. Hi. Oh, I don't know, something in Mandarin. Someone's username in Mandarin. Did you see Lay's Crump Dance recently? I did. I did see that. Oh my god, it was so good. I have a lot of respect for crumping. I think it's such a cool dance form. So it's really cool to see Yixing's crumping, especially because I feel like Yixing has done a lot of crumping in his time. So it was really nice to see him highlight specifically that dance style. Runsung, our MF Cute said, We Go Up is a bop." Yes. Oh my god, it is such a good song. Lily said, "School started last week, so I don't have too many things to do." Oh, okay, good. And then Priya said, "OMG, you're back." Yes, I am back. Hello. Lily Chen, "But if you want some 17 song recs, I got you." Yes, oh my god. Please recommend me some B-sides. Because I've listened to all of their title tracks and like I'm, like, pretty positive, a pretty positive reception with their, title tracks. Tank Top Twan said, "Hey, okay, I just followed you. I'm Hope. LOL. I just got my notification. Actually, I got it earlier. So yes, thank you for following me. Rensung or MFQ. I recommend you shoot me from day 6. Ooh, I think I've heard a bit of the song, and I think okay. I think I'm gonna like it. Okay, wait, writing this down. Raven Manson said, "Day 6 songs. I need somebody zombie and somehow. All right. Writing these down as well. Carolina Vargas, I will share your channel with my friends. You are so kind, OMG. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's definitely like I think the best compliment is that you feel like I'm a nice person. And it would be so appreciated if you did share my channel with your friends. I would really love that. Thank you so much. Raven Manson, OMG, your smile is so beautiful. Thank you. Honestly, like my smile is something that I've been like self-conscious about. Um, I feel like I'm pretty good overall in terms of like body feelings towards my body or body positivity. But I still have things that like I do get self-conscious about every once in a while. I just have really big front teeth, and so yeah, sometimes I get a little bit self-conscious about my smile. Thank you so much. That was literally just 2 minutes of me just looking at my teeth in the camera. Um, Priya said, "I know it's off topic, but do you watch anime?" I don't watch anime. Two of my friends from high school have really gotten into Naruto recently, and I was making fun of them a little bit for being weebs. And I don't know if Fred's still on this, but Fred's also really into anime, and he's been trying to get me to watch Haikyuu, I think, or at least he's been recommending that I watch it. Um, and uh, I'm not sure because I did have like an anime manga phase when I was like in middle school slash like early high school, and I guess Avatar: The Last Airbender counts as an anime. So that is genuinely the only anime I've watched in the past 5 years, probably. Oh, I got. Oh, it's such a good series. I finished all of it in like 3 days. Right after I finished, I think it was my final exams this year. TikTok 20 Day 6 have the cleanest discography in K-pop. I said what I said. Ooh, that is a strong statement. I will have to check them out then. Hugo Acevedo, all people are recommending songs, so I want to do it too. Luna's 365 fits your voice, I think. Ooh, okay. One of my closest friends is a huge Luna stan. And I really like Hi Hi, Hi Hi, Girlfriend, and Butterfly. Oh, Butterfly is such a beautiful song. So I will definitely check it out. Luna's 365. Gonna write that down. Carolina Vargas, the duet with Big Hyun Dream is my favorite from all of your covers. Thank you so much. I don't watch that video anymore. Like, I refuse to watch that video because it's so cringy. But I got so many views on it. Like, I think we're at like 200,000 views on it. And I'm literally so confused as to why any of you would want to watch that video. But thank you so much. Oh my God, I can't believe I recorded that video. Uh. Oh, okay. Shane fan said your skin becomes much better than before. Has it? Honestly, like, okay, my skin goes through like cycles. Like sometimes it gets really, really nice. And I'm also wearing foundation right now, so it might look like it's really nice right now. But like I've recently been breaking out a lot on my chin. And like I've always had a lot of acne here, and I have a lot of acne scarring there. Yeah, but for some reason, honestly, like acne has not been something that I've been particularly self-conscious about, and I guess that's like a privilege. Even though I've suffered a lot from acne, basically like ever since I turned like 13. Like I've always had acne, but like for some reason I haven't been like too self-conscious about it at least. I guess it's just like there were other things that I was more self-conscious about. Lily Chen said, "17's falling for you. Our dawn is hotter than day. Holiday, good to me, and any song from there Hungary? Oh my god, I have no idea how to pronounce that, but I will write these down. 17. Okay. The Japanese tracks are also super good. Ooh, I usually don't listen to Japanese tracks, but I might have to check them out. Adrian said Day 6 is chef's kiss. They have such emotional feel-good music. Ooh, okay, perfect, perfect. I love feel-good music, so I'll have to check them out. Hugo Acevedo Butterflies a bop, only good taste. Thank you. Day 6 has no bad songs, honestly. Wow. Okay, we've got a lot of support for Day 6 in this chat, so like I definitely will check them out. And Rensung, our MFQ, is agreeing with Raven. Priya asked when you started singing. I started singing. Okay, so we talked about this a little bit earlier, but I started singing like ever since I was really young. Like I am religious, and so I was raised in a religious family. I'm not Christian or anything. I'm Baha'i, but from a young age, I like sang prayers with my families, and so like just like from really young, I started singing. But I guess I only started singing like more like formal slash American music when I started elementary school, and we had to be in choir. So yeah, I guess like my official start is when I like figured out that I actually had a good singing voice was like fourth or fifth grade in elementary school. Francia said, I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too. Okay, good. So we have about 6 minutes left, and I'm going to log off soon. So we can start our wind down. If you guys have any last questions, I'll hopefully be able to do a live again sometime in the future, maybe at a different time zone, so that other people who maybe weren't able to make it right now would be able to make it, or maybe at a more comfortable time period for some other people. Carolina said, I love you. Thank you so much. I love you too. Oh, I'm getting thirsty now. I like haven't talked this much in such a long time. I went actually to go meet up with my friends. I think it was about 2 weekends ago, maybe now, and or maybe it was one weekend ago. No, it was 2 weekends ago. And this was like the first time that I had like met up with people outside of my family in such a long time. And when I got home, my voice was like gone because I was so not used to talking that much. Raven, I love you too. Thank you so much for tuning in. Carolina asked how I started K-pop. Wow, this is such a funny story. I started liking K-pop when I was in 8th grade. And the way that I got into K-pop was that was the year that Justin Bieber released Boyfriend, and so I think I was listening to that song. Can you leave? Um, I used to listen to Justin Bieber, um, but it was the year that Justin released Boyfriend. Why do I keep saying that? And so there was a recommended video by the group called Boyfriend. There was a K-pop group, and it makes me so sad because that group disbanded recently. They were active. Okay, so they were active for maybe only 2 years, but they didn't disband until like last year, I think. And they had some amazing songs when they first debuted. And so I got introduced to K-pop through Boyfriend, and then from Boyfriend, I moved to Shiny, and then from Shiny, I moved to SNSD, and then from SNSD, I moved to EXO, and that's kind of where my loyalty has been for the past like 6 years, I guess. But yeah, that's how I got into K-pop. Yagwati Akmarak asked if I've heard of Dreamcatcher. Yes. Oh my god. So my K-pop group, or the K-pop group that I was in while I was in college, did a couple of Dreamcatcher covers. So they did "You and I," "Good Night," and something else. Oh, PD. And honestly, I like all of their songs, but I usually like when I listen to things casually, like things that I put on my Spotify playlist, I usually don't like really, really emotional slash like heavy music. So I usually don't put songs like Dreamcatchers, which I feel like are really like energetic and like get you like moving and stuff like that on my playlist. Like I don't usually listen to Obsession. I don't usually listen to Monster, things like that. I guess like heavy songs. I like listening to just like a lot of R&B and stuff like that. Tank top tone. Honestly, I miss seeing your face and voice because it's so relaxing and comforting. Lol. But yeah, I hope we could all in here become good friends. Oh, that's so sweet. That makes me so happy. I really missed you guys. Honestly, I literally had like way more fun than I thought I was going to having this live. I honestly didn't think a lot of people would come in. I was worried that people wouldn't ask questions and I would just be like twiddling my thumbs and being like, well, any questions? But this was so fun. And I do hope all of you guys become good friends. That would be amazing. Christy said, it's been nice to talk to you like this. Hopefully we can do it again soon. For sure. I will definitely do another live stream. I promise things and things don't happen, but like I promise that within the month of September, I will do another live stream. I had so much fun today. Hugo said, I have to go now, so thank you so much for this. And also thanks because watching your videos helped me a lot with learning English. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Sometimes I speak really, really fast, and that's something that I need to work on. But yes, I'm so glad I was able to help you, and thank you so much for tuning in. Kang Taeuk, have you tried K-food, watched K-dramas? Yes, I watched a lot of K-dramas. And I was in Korea for 2 months, so I ate a lot of Korean food then. 저는 떡볶이를 많이 좋아하는데 저는 매운 음식을 잘 먹진 않아요. 그래서 제가 한국에 있을 때는 그 길거리 음식을 뭐라고 하는지 잘 기억이 안 나는데 거기 많이 갔고 떡볶이를 많이 샀는데 결국엔 like maybe 하나? 아니요. 5개만 먹을 수 있었어요. 너무 매워서. Okay, sorry, T. Yes, I love Dreamcatcher. Lily Chen, love you so much, Peta, and I hope you have a happy day because you definitely brightened mine. Good luck on those applications. Keep shining bright. That was so cute. Thank you so much. I'll see you again sometime soon, Lily. Carolina Vargas said, OMG Boyfriend Bounce is so good. Actually, I don't know if I like that song that much, but I really like I don't remember the titles of them in English, but 내 여자 손 떼지 마. 나나나나나나나나나 나나나나나나나 your man. 나나나나나나나나나 and then that winter song, the one where they dance in the snow. I can't remember any of their titles anymore. Raven said, I really like you. You're so kind, cute, and amazing. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. So many compliments. Tank Top Twan said, yeah, if anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, I'm at Clear Summer Star. Yes, go follow each other on Twitter. Raven Man said, your Korean is so good. Thank you so much. It's actually not that good. I made a lot of mistakes. There are a lot of things I don't know how to say, but I keep working on it. And I try not to be too shy about using it now. I remember when I was like first learning Korean, I would be really shy about using it. I was like, oh my God, I sound so much like a Korea boo. But in the end, like if I want to improve my Korean, I'm just gonna have to use it. So Carolina Vargas, I really love listening to your covers when I'm happy. Oh, wonderful. Francia, what did you say? Oh, that person was asking if I have tried Korean food or watched Korean dramas, and I was just saying that when I was in Korea, I had a lot of tteokbokki on they have like food trucks on the street because I was living in Hongdae at that time, and it was just like I don't eat spicy food very well. Like I love spicy food, but I don't tolerate it very well, and so I could only eat like 5 maximum, and then it would be too spicy for me. But I definitely didn't say it very well. It was not good Korean. Thank you. Thanks. Who is my favorite American singer? I like Elvis songs. Oh, okay. You're like a old pop fan. My favorite American singers are like Paramore. I like lots of Ariana Grande. There's a lot of other niche artists I like that you guys probably don't know of. Recently, I've gotten a lot into Spring Gang and Amaranth. And I love Nikki. Oh my God. Okay, she's not American, she's Indonesian, but I love her. Oh my God. Yeah. And Ophelia said, I love Korean street food. I wish I wasn't weak and then I could eat more spicy food. Same. That's exactly how I feel. Francia, thank you so much for liking my cover. Ophelia said I ordered tteokbokki before too, and I ate like 10 and my hands went numb. How did your hands go numb? Carolina Vargas, I hope this channel grows because you are so amazing and you deserve it. Thank you so much. And Ophelia, yes, taste. Nikki is so amazing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna start ending this live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming and talking with me for a little bit. And hopefully I'll be able to see you sometime in the future when I do a live stream in September. It's gonna happen. It is. It is for sure. If it okay, no, like actually like send me comments on my community. I'm gonna be using my community tab now. Like comment and be like, Prita, you said you're gonna do a live stream in September. If it's like middle of September and you don't hear anything about a live stream, be like, Prita, you said there was gonna be a live stream. Where is that? Like, keep me accountable, please, because I'm awful at keeping my promises. But I promise. I promise. I'll do it this time. Yay! I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. Yes, yes, yes. I will see you guys in September for sure. Okay. Any last words? Any last words before I end this live stream? Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much. Yes. Oh yes, follow my Twitter if you want to stay updated. I actually use Twitter like quite a bit. So, yes, it's a promise. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the live stream now. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Someone just entered. Bye. 네, 안녕히 계세요. Or how do would I say 안녕히 가세요? Or 안녕히 계세요? I don't know. But okay. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.